A gamer sanctuary, come as you please, please. HercManic's games unleashed, it's a digital dream. On Twitch and YouTube, it's a live stream. Get back, relax, let the gaming unfold. In the world of pixels, we find solace untold. Tune in, turn on, let the games begin. HercManic streaming with no genre pin. From platformers to RPGs, a gamer sanctuary, come as you please. HercManic's games unleashed, it's a digital dream. On Twitch and YouTube, it's a live stream. Kick back, relax, let the gaming unfold. In the world of pixels, we find solace untold.
Late at night, when the world's asleep, I'm wide awake in my cozy key. Grab my controller, turn on the screen, live streaming my games, living out my dreams. Ooh yeah, HercManic's streaming through the night, from FPS to RPG, having such a delight. Twitch and YouTube where fans unite. Join the chat, let's keep you feeling oh so right. The night ticks on, the streams and flow. I keep streaming where the vibes also grow. From Riot Gaming, the SSBC, HercManic's playground where memories sneak. As the night fades away, the stream carries on. HercManic's legacy, a digital dawn. Oh, and Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, the journey's in sight. Join the gaming saga, I know we'll be alright. Yeah, I'm sitting here with hands on my controller, feeling like I'm in control. Yeah, I'm in controller, streaming online, all night, every day, living my life in a virtual way. With hands on my controller, seems to be the only thing we control. We got the power, we'll never let go, never let go. Living fast, playing hard, we're on top of the world. With hands on our controller, we're unstoppable. Too much exposure, feeling the heat blow. Understanding all this to reach the goal. Yeah, it's organic. Streaming to end the weekend night. Best way, hear what I have to say. Hands on the controller, seems to be the only thing we control. Power on, worries off, they just seem to go. Living fast, playing hard, we're on top of the world. With hands on our controller, we're unstoppable.
Hello, everybody. It's your boy, HercManic. Hi, guys. Howdy. Hello, everyone. It's your boy here, HercManic. How you guys doing? Hopefully, everybody had a good night last night. I'm hoping so. I don't have glasses because this game doesn't work well with glasses. This is also another sad game. It's kind of something that we're just going to hop into. We're going to do Before Your Eyes, this stream, and then afterwards we're going to do some Fortnite, and we might have some friends joining us for Fortnite live streaming. Who knows? Who knows? But it's something that I want to do. I really desperately need to catch up on the Fortnite Battle Pass because I am so far behind in it that it is not even funny anymore. So it's something we gotta get to, but we're not going to do Fortnite for a bit. We're going to do the full game of Before Your Eyes, at least one playthrough of it, and get depressed by it. So yeah, thank you guys for also just the overall support I've been getting over here on Twitch. It's been absolutely wild. We're at 129 out of 150, which is insane, like absolutely bananas insane. I don't know what to do with the information. I don't know how to treat the information. My brain still has not processed this information of over 100 people follow me. Some random ginger on the internet just wanting to play games in his little corner of the internet with you guys and share my experience through gaming and my comedy and humor. Are you gonna go on that computer? Okay. Cherry just came in. So yeah, it's incredible. Little shocking to me. I'm also making sure that the settings are right, huh? Did you say something to me? Did you say something to me? No, Yeah, sure. That works. It might be a... Oh, you can open it, honestly. That way I can get some air, please. Well, the other camera's actually going to be on here so I can do my eye detection. So, yeah. No worries. You're all good, Chief. In fact, let me go ahead and do this. So we will not be doing multicam today. I am purely just doing sorry. Wow. I'm all like confuzzled. Had to set this up kind of weirdly. So yeah, but this game requires eye tracking and everything. So we're using the secondary camera today just for the eye tracking, because it will detect when I blink, and when I blink, it will fast forward time. And just like that, my life will go away in a blink of an eye. So, right before my eyes, in fact. So yeah, just kind of wanted to be like, okay, here we go. That's what we're doing. Also going to pull back on that soon. Oh, does this help? I feel like that makes things worse. Julio, that's working now. Take off studio mode. Go into the game screen. Gamers! Gamers here. Should we capture the right game? There we go. Wait. Hold on. Why? Deactivate this. Okay. And then activate this. Oh my goodness. Now would you look at that? I don't know why it looks so squished, but it does. I apologize for the squished aspect ratio, but it is what it is, and we'll get on just fine with it. So, before further ado, let us be going into Before Your Eyes. And get sad. Okay. Hi. No, I'm not. Evenly lit. Hi. Oh, go stupid. Ah! Hello? This game, it makes me cry every time. Thanks for following. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even watched people play it. It was like $2, so yeah. I think I got them all. Okay, stops detecting. We'll catalyze. This game makes me cry every time. We just played Edith Finch yesterday, so go anywhere near the ocean. Oh, whoopsies. That's fair. That's valid. Thanks for the follow, by the way. Charm the Great? Did I say that right? I may have said that wrong. I'm sorry. Oh, am I drowning? I'm drowning. I am drowning.
Wait, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense.
No.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh,
yo, what is that?
You're a blinking genius.
I like it, man. I like the cutting edge gym.
Poor souls down there, lost in the waves.
Oh.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you. See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that. Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there?
Yeah, the big one.
Big,
yeah,
scary one.
with the red lights. Yeah,
That's
the
what
ones
I'm
I don't
taking
like. I don't
you
like that.
To see the gatekeeper.
Oh.
To be
cool.
judged. I'm gonna present your case.
I think I need to
Tell
be
her
judged
the whole
right now.
story of your entire life,
know?
from proud to stern.
Okay.
Now, if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magazine.
No glasses tonight, because it doesn't detect it properly with
She
my
ain't.
setup.
Well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you. Well. We don't have to because I am
Wait, what do you mean?
orator
What do you
you'll
mean?
find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts,
Hello there.
Hello there.
unsatisfactory, clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Buddy, chill. It ain't that deep. So, if it's unsatisfactory, we'll
Sorry
turn
to
into
hear
these
that.
guys. Oh, yeah, no worries, dude. Happens.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Well, I have a red beard, so like,
So,
there's already step
Just
one.
think back to the very beginning. The first thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works.
I want to.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this.
Hey.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back.
Okay.
Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Nah. You don't know me, buddy. I can dissociate pretty fast.
I'm touched you enjoy my company. I really am. But
Yeah.
I'll have to ask you to have some respect for the process here.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
And just
Sorry.
try to enjoy it this time.
My bad. I wasn't respecting his process. That's my fault. Oh, hey.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that?
No, I didn't mean to blink. Mom, your paper flew away.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah. Is that a blimp?
You see that big spiky plant over there? That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree covered in flowers.
Oh, wow.
We'll have to keep our eyes on that one.
Yeah. God damn it.
Day
No.
really slipped away, didn't it? Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Immediate vibe. Oh, no, it's another depressing game.
Where's the first page of my piece? I can't find it anywhere.
The sequel has
Put
it.
it in here.
Oh.
No.
Is there a way to get that back? No!
Okay.
Go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea. That'll really be something.
No! No! Okay, we gotta stop blinking, guys. We gotta stop blinking.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you? Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough. Now, where was
How are you? I'm good, Virgo. How are you doing? We're playing depressing games, so you know, that's fun.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like about it? I like the music.
That's not
That's
Nancy.
pretty specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worried that might.
Popping all the bubbles. All the bubbles. We're staying here. We're staying here as long as we can. There's bubbles to be popped. And blinking not to be done. My eyes are burning. I can't reach that one. Ah! My eyes, they burn.
Little face.
Look, you're doing well. Every time we blink,
thinking about?
we move forward in time.
I don't know.
See,
Probably solving the problems of the universe.
nah, I'm just popping clouds.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see why not. I mean, we're both pretty smart.
No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't.
No
think it
worries.
was.
The game doesn't
Do you think you could tell
really
the other
work
members
well
of the selection
with my
committee what I
glasses.
just told you?
because it's all blinking based.
No, I'm
So like every time I blink,
I
the
guess
game
I just
interacts
put a lot
with
of
it.
expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot. Oh, that's sure a little mess of color.
Yeah, it is. No, we're not going to throw it. Why would we throw
You know,
our
if you keep
art?
working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist. Unlike your poor mom.
Like way too much and really fast at times.
See?
Yeah,
That used to be my
that's fair.
piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
I'm just
It's out
trying
his
it
home
out because
country,
I
just to have
I
a chance to pursue
saw this and it's like I want to try it.
it. God,
And it's sad. I
Hated
love
it
sad games.
so
Depressing
much.
games make me happy.
hated it at first.
No.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I just don't want him to get attached. Richard,
What?
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
No. I was smiling. Dang it. Hold on. I don't know if it's calibrated correctly. Okay, got them all.
Oh, God. Now play the C major chord I taught you.
But it's fine.
Remember?
C chord.
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good.
Sometimes.
Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels. Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I'm sorry. Look at him, he's so cute. Look at the one-eyed cat. I don't know if I know Savvy, but man.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
Oh.
I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I
All stars.
very quickly lost. God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Walk in.
Where would you want to go if you could only go to one?
Egypt.
Now, you know the ancient Egyptians believed cats had godlike powers. They would have worshipped our little Ernie. Can you imagine? Sorry, Ernie. Born in the wrong time.
I don't know how I feel about blinking so fast, like, forward. That's rough. Thank you so much, Virgo! Thank you! Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate it. Oh,
Wait, is that... That's my piece.
get some sleep and good luck at work.
Richard, are you hearing this?
Drink water and wear seatbelts
What?
when you go out.
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean, I was a gifted kid, but he's brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Sure. But you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the city, sure. Not out here, I don't.
Oh no, my eyes are
I
burning.
mean, I know someone who might be up to the task.
No. No.
Oh, God, I have my interview in 5 minutes, and I completely forgot to feed him.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God. For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Excuse me, of course,
That
sir.
seems like a lot.
It's all
of-
organized into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
We're not messing with anything. Nope. As soon as I can skip, I'm skipping. No. We're skipping that. I'm not
okay.
writing on it or anything
I'm
like
flying
that.
him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Ellie Stevens, corporate accountant. Mom got the job.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years. Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
I don't like that.
You really need to stay in time
Someone
with the
answer the
metronome,
phone.
okay?
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really... So you're saying it's a
planned.
coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I was.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance?
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's? He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it. I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex.
Yeah, how are you doing, Plan? Sorry, this is a blinking game, and
But just
it's
take
very
it one
sad.
day at a time. Trust me.
Oh, this is a definite big sad one. Uh-oh.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand. Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
Damn it.
Okay. 2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket. 2 washers on each screw. So that means we need 8 washers. We have none. Where the hell are the washers?
Dude, this is
I
me.
said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
What's wrong with that?
I want that box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, my house. You have 5 minutes to get down or I'll
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Chloe, come play inside. It's late.
Maybe if you actually got me a playscape, I'd want to play inside.
That's not fair, Chloe.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here. Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
We can skip scenes. Starts in 20 minutes. Gotcha.
Why are you
Hey,
always
what's up?
out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot. I think
Quiet, everyone. Betty's about to play for us.
Wow, L, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah, but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And
The class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac. The class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we will
look on your desk.
civilize
I wrote you something.
We'll be learning everything we need to know about these civilizations. Well, it depends.
Oh, that's cool.
This is a quote.
Ever.
I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the
Now
past
I
are
will go
condemned to
on to the
repeat
next
it.
slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh yes, of course. So those who do not remember the past.
Damn it!
Tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself. The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Constant has approached. At long last, your favorite consters are ready for battle for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Ebb's patented seashells and coerce them to No!
Definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail. Okay, shut up.
What do you mean?
I really not. Maybe I'll use tickle stick. Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though. I'll actually kill you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
No, we won't. We'll respect the wishes. What happened to the camera? What happened to the camera?
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life can take you to some incredible places if you're really, really good at something. It's just, you've had so much trouble making friends at Playco.
I have Chloe.
I want you at a place where people really get you.
Give to children and adolescents the opportunity to realize their highest potential as leaders of the next generation of performing musicians. Our comprehensive curriculum includes private instruction with top facility studio classes and chamber music, music theory, and history, as well as enrichment studies in career development and personal presentation skills. Our preparatory provides the pre-college training essentials for truly exceptional young performers like you, who want to dedicate themselves to music with an eye on becoming a professional. We will help you reach your full artistic potential. So if you think you might have what it takes, come to scheduled auditorium with us. Your bright future is waiting. Is this
So what do
I
you
want?
think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Sure, yeah.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what you're...
Shit. Fuck?
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it. Just like to see you really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
You won't crumple it, but... I feel like that too. Well...
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
Hmm. Damn it.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
It might be important.
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against a feather determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That is Amamet, and she's got...
Mr. Kid.
That's a she.
Oh, that's
The head of a crocodile, fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus, though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment. Sort of like me with your weekly quizzes. So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, well, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No, I suppose you're right.
Oh,
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Guys,
Definitely
what are you doing to
don't
me?
need it.
You can't do this to me. Sorry, I've been so quiet too, man. This game's just... Shit.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Why, he's marvelous. How did you ever train such a young boy to play like that?
If he doesn't let you in after that, I'm not even sure I'd want you at that school. And I could tell you were having so much fun up there. You rehearsed enough that it felt completely
Damn it.
Sounds like you really nailed it, kiddo.
It's not a matter of him nailing it. He sounded like a professional musician at 11 years old.
Now, that's your mother saying that. You know, she doesn't consider kids to be professional musicians.
Because they're not.
What are you talking about?
Performers, yes. Musicians? No, they are not musicians.
Destroyer Tour, Anaheim, July 81. I'm telling you, Ace Frehley was conjuring spirits.
You should have seen the look on that old jerk's face when he realized what he had on his hands.
You think he was impressed?
Richard, his dentures nearly fell out. His mouth was open so wide.
So what? Kid's a prodigy?
I don't like that word. He sounded pretty good. That's all I'll say.
He sounds pretty goddamn prodigal to me.
How many beers have you had, Richard?
Just enjoy the beautiful night, will you?
Oh, I am. Believe me, I am.
We should do this more often.
Oh, trust me, I know. With summers like this, we should be doing this every night. Why don't we do this every night? How do you know?
Well, I'm sure it's the best.
I know, but we won't. I know we won't. We're never going to be as smart as we are right now.
You know, I never told you the tendency of ruining the moment in the cutest way ever.
Yeah, you have.
It pissed me off. You weren't so goddamn adorable.
And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss.
You don't have to open it right now if you don't want to.
What do you mean? Of course he wants to.
I just don't want him to feel pressure.
Sure. Open it whenever you want, sweetie. What does it say?
Give him time to read it.
Why are you being silent, Ben? What's it say?
We want him home from school for a while. Just until this nasty thing clears.
What nasty
Hey, Elle,
what?
would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo, okay?
Did we do something wrong? Do we wait the 5 minutes? Can I hold my eyes? Nope, I cannot even hold my eyes open for 5
Crucial
minutes.
time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him.
Damn it.
This isn't video
It's just
game
going
time.
so fast.
I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Hey, B! Dinner's ready! B! You hear me?
Why isn't your son eating this, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make art.
What about his piano?
Oh, he doesn't play much anymore. Just to see how good he's going.
Just show us after dinner.
I mean, if he'll let us.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
I really gotta thank you for this, Benny. Emma Bills is so pissed that weird camera kid won over her multiple horse portrait that she literally just left with her dad in tears.
Well, okay. That's good too. Look at the shading in the sky. Oh, whoopsies.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art. So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies! Oh.
What's his problem? Look at this. 1 minute, gotcha.
Oh, how very wacky and fun these are. It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists. There you go, Mr. Brin. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Brin has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece. I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Brin. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind. It becomes difficult putting one foot in front of the other when they are no longer touching the ground.
Let's take a quick break and get back to whatever the fuck this is. Alright? Alright. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to you guys, hopefully. And yeah. We'll be right back. Ads of the gun. Excuse me. Excuse me? There we go. Looking rather spicy. I heard footsteps. Oh! Oh, Foxy, you knocked me down to 1% power. Dude, what is going on? Hello? Yep, build. Dude. It's crazy. It's completely new. It's a weird game, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yeah, I think it was just released this month. Yeah, something like that. You know, there's a lot of mining, crafting involved. It's probably a ripoff. But I was glad to at least stream for an 8-hour, or a little less than an hour, but it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow, I might stream a little bit, and my game crashed. But I'm sure it's important. Yo! That guy! Get chat! Get the fuck out of here! I'm doing puzzles and you want me to get cheap viewers? Go fuck yourself! Sorry. But banned. Oh my god. Okay. I don't really... I don't really do it for followers or views or anything. It's more of just I want to vibe out on here. This is like my little section of the internet where I can put nut on a board. Oh. Ow. Oh, whoa. Oh, fuck me. They were just all... Stop. Alright, welcome back everybody. Let's just get right back into the video game, huh? The video game. Alright. Hey guys.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Why can't I just do my own art?
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and the opposite of what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly stunning. I've never been prouder.
Okay.
One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business.
Don't worry. You're not selling your soul. I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
I just want to be able to live and retire my family.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it. Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me, what are you going to do with it? Besides buy me fancy dinners like this every week, obviously. Because I can get used to this. Oh, this looks delicious. I'm getting a salad and an appetizer, and I'm already stealing the bread. Look at that butter. Oh my gosh, it's in the shape of a swan. Oh my God. I never thought I'd see the day where you would take me out to dinner, but I like it.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Bryn?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all. But Ben, I've had an idea. You know, the critics are fickle. How about if you go back to your roots? Paint something meaning.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and, well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're...
No.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
No.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny? You ready to come up here? Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people who could change your life every day. What the hell am I supposed to say? What do you want me to say? That I haven't heard from my star client in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous. You've got to get it together. Love you lots. Mwah. Hey, Benny. Guess who's calling? Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're donezo kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell prick.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just...
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that. I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh, the nobody nothing's dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but...
This is the afterlife. He fished us out of the sea. That's what we are now. These little blue blobs.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one? His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Demanding.
Kind of like... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. And although he gave it everything he had, he was still rejected from the conservatory his mother desperately wanted him to attend. Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten: painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child, color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs!
Jesus Christ.
Lucky bells!
Oh, don't bark again. Don't okay. You know, understandable.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. Feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Yeah.
I don't need it. I don't
So I
need it.
lied?
I definitely don't need it.
You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
You talking to me? Did I lie?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
What did I do?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
Yeah, seriously, escalated real quickly.
To start from the
0 to 100.
And this time,
please, yeah, like,
I want the truth.
I don't know what I said wrong. He just doesn't want another liar, I guess. Okay, not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
I don't like this setting at all. It's a very upsetting setting. Shit.
Keep your eyes open. I need to see. Let's try this again.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's move.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know.
I remember the red drops.
Keep your eyes open.
Wide open. Wide open. I'm keeping them open, Mr. Ferryman. Don't tell me.
And one more time. The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisted.
Oh no!
When we get back, let's wake Dad up and go down to the beach. What do you say? I want to celebrate. And I'd find you adorable if only you didn't piss me off so much.
You hear that, Benny? Our entire relationship distilled into 2 lines.
Oh, come on.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus him. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
After my diagnosis, I have to stay in for a year.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. But it's okay.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Alright, dude. Alright.
You were sick for a long time. weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're all...
Shit.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics. Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to...
His childhood was a happy growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents, village by the sea. Oh shit. His mother was a composer. To support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Music became the only thing he truly cared about, even more than his first love, Chloe. First love? Okay, Benny.
Listen.
Is that why you didn't sneak out with me? Why not just tell me? You do realize I waited for you out in the alley for like an hour, right? Ugh. So anyway, back to the story, I guess. He'd loved finger painting as a child.
I didn't blink. I didn't blink.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
I fucking hate this.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
And tell me you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that.
what the fuck is right. It's okay. Just don't let it get closer.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been... It's been a rough one.
It's gone. Good news.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now.
Whoa, Dad. Whoa.
Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed that you didn't come out to the beach.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Keep playing, B. She's listening. She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here. We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine. Oh, her poor fur. Richard, we have to give Ernie a haircut, okay? What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Oh my god, you're an idiot. You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at? Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave. Close your eyes now, okay?
Your neighbor kid.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable.
That's the right answer.
Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
No.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough
Oh, yeah.
storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Hey man, don't you need that?
I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry.
Oh.
We got this.
How's the gaming for everybody? That die to grow a tree 11 years later. I got that line reversed. Damn, this game. Is that her?
There she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative, and the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy. My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn.
Oh, it's just a
born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father.
It's just
a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer.
Or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dream
ran out, she began to dream for him. But then,
when he was just 11 years old,
he got sick.
And was forced to stay inside for an entire year.
And in that year, he began to
worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who
felt all alone in the world, and he made her feel okay again.
Even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope.
How he reminded them of exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Why is he smiling like that?
He must be somewhere that he likes.
Literally me right now. Oh. That's a good game.
I wanna be somebody. Me 2.0 for you. And when you meet somebody, you're gonna feel the same way I do.
I got a lot of emotions like building up in me right now, you know?
Before you
Oh,
say I'm gone. When that chance comes through,
man,
I'm gonna prove you wrong. In a market, in a desert, you'll remember why you came here. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, grip tight to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not. You wanna make some money, give a kid to dad. When he has somebody, you're gonna feel the same. And without him, you're thinking
that was beautiful.
Love pictures in his wallet. There's a couple pictures of you laughing, grip tied to raffle tickets. I've got memories, but I'm slipping. You left some people in here wondering if you'll stay here or not.
Oh yeah. I haven't cried like this over a game since like Life is Strange. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, buddy. She's so good. All of it. And then having it being controlled by your blinks too, that really just kind of nailed the coffin. There's a VR version? Oh. Oh, that would kill me. I would be on the ground, curled up in a ball, crying. Oh my god. Like, just having that red virus, the cancer, whatever it is, just overwhelming your sense of vision. Oh man. That was beautiful. That's like $2 I've ever spent. Oh.
So you have chosen death.
The reason why I'm saving money for a PSVR. That's fair. That's fair. I would love to play this in VR. Ads in 5. We're gonna.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Buddy.
I definitely don't need it.
Oh, there's too many people crying in this chat right now. Way too many. Oh my god, it's all in my beard and everything. Oh. Oh. Let's get that out of here. Everyone drink water. Everybody. Man. Oh, I like that story. That switch between you first. That switch between your mom telling the story and then the wolf guy. Can't remember his name, or if he even had a name or a title, telling it to the god, and the god being Ernie. Oh my god. Oh, being surrounded by those plants that die in 11 years and sprout a tree of flowers. Wow. That was beautiful. Camera dies. Oh yeah, I'm using the in-game camera. Here, let's go ahead. Swap to the Oh, that's right. Wow, that was just... Alright, let's get this 4K ugly crying on, huh? Thank you so much for playing. No, that it's truly one of the best games I've ever had the pleasures of playing, and it's so short. It's short and sweet, and that makes me feel a certain type of way. Bit quiet? Am I a bit quiet? I could be a bit quiet. Might also be because I am very much so in tears. Wow. That was... Oh, that was fucking beautiful. Truly was, but man, I have not cried for a game like this since Life is Strange. Oh, and then the title screen being the plant. Mori? See, that's another one I heard I need to play. Haven't heard anything else about it, or like what it's about, but yeah, that's probably going to go on the list. As soon as I can buy it, I'm probably going to get that one in here. Oh. So, by the ways, Charm, we're a variety Twitch streamer here, so I play all sorts of games. Yesterday we did Edith Finch, and that was also depressing. Good, stay blind about Amori. That's my plan. I'm also blind about Last of Us 2, which we found out is coming March 2025 for PC. So that's going to be something. I was blind with Last of Us 1 when we played it, so that was rough. Thanks me for shouting me out. Weird timing. But yeah. So we do a variety of games, and this is probably one of the best games I've played on this channel. Out of the 3 years of streaming. That was impactful. And hit me. Hi-Fi Rush? You know what? Let me add that too. The Last of Us? Yeah, probably. That was like one of my bigger series that I did. Let me actually have a game recommendation sticky note here on my computer. Hi-Fi Rush. Didn't that studio just get closed too? Amori. Hi-Fi Rush. Damn, that's crazy. Why would they do that? The dev company got shut down by Microsoft, but like, it's still a great game. Oh yeah, let me see how much that is on Steam too. Obviously, I'm not buying anything tonight because I need a job first. That's the main thing. But Amori. Okay, Amori's $20. I've just seen the title, that's it. Gosh. Same devs for The Evil Within. $30, but hold on. Let me bring it down here. Then we can. Ooh! Ooh! I'll put the glasses back on. Oh, that's the DLC trailer? Oh. Is this the actual trailer? Or is this DLC as well? This cat, immediately love it. Oh, hell yeah. Sight restored. Ads. God dang it. Oh, I love that animation. I love that animation. Hold on, we're going to go be our break real quick and then come back. Or a little less than an hour, but it is what it is. Hopefully tomorrow, I might stream a little bit, and my game crashed. No survivors here at Station 12, unfortunately. Okay, for it to tip, yeah, that sucks. For it to injure me afterwards because the box fell on my head, that's just insult to my injury. And I appreciate this game does that. I don't appreciate that, however. Hate that. Congrats. Congrats. Dude, they may have drawn first blood. Possibly. But I got the last laugh. Stop.
It's important to be cautious.
I was... This is your fault. This is your fault. Come here. Come here. Oh shit, TV's back on. This is all like these ones. It's the best of both worlds. You can drink out of it, you can fill your water bottle, it's not difficult. Like, try to fill it in these ones. It's not gonna work. Try to fill it in this one, not gonna work. In fact, that's why it's going to F tier. This one, it was built for it. It was made to fill your water bottle and let you know, hey, I don't know where he went to, but I think I know where he went to. I think this takes place in Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, wow. Pennsylvania. 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 PA! PA! Good old PA! I am so sorry if anybody who watches this ever lives there. My brain don't work that good. He's running towards the entrance. Oh. I killed
was
the man.
not allowed. What the frick, dude?
I killed
The
him.
Sigma.
I'm going to your stream
Excuse
right now.
me? Alright. Oh, so I love the animation style of Hi-Fi Rush. Also, I just found out, the same creators for Before Your Eyes, they're making a new game called Good Night Universe. So that's on Steam right now. So yeah, welcome back. Hope everybody had a good break. Got plenty of water, cold water to stop the puffing on the face because of the tears that we were shedding. How do I do this? Go. Boom. But yeah, this is their next game, Good Night Universe. You are Isaac, a 6-month-old baby, developing mysterious psychic powers. What you want most is to be loved and accepted by your family, but a secretive tech corporation wants you for their own. I don't know why the audio is not playing, but what the hell? So yeah, that's been added to my wish list. That anything that these guys do immediately is going into the wish list. Immediately. That was such a beautiful game, and I don't even know where to go from here on. Like, oh, I guess we could say goodbye to YouTube chat. I probably should have ended it before the break, but you know, it happens. That game better make me cry. Bye, YouTube. Come over to Twitch to see extended